YouTubers, MIGMATIS Golf. I am just killing time in my hotel room, and I thought, it's been a while since I brought you a read to improve video, so here we go. This one is special to me. It's special because I wouldn't have immediately been drawn to this book had I seen it in a library or in a bookstore on the shelf there. I wouldn't have gone, ooh, I like that, let me get that. No. But my wife was on an airplane, and she was sat next to a guy that has something to do, either runs or he works for one of these golf schools in California, who used this swing philosophy, if you like, in this book. That's their whole, that's their whole shtick. And she told this guy that I was a massive golfer, crazy about golf. And she, he said, hey, get this book, I think your husband will like it, blah, blah. Anyway, so she got me the book, and I am so grateful, because this is honestly, this is in my top 3. This is one of my favorite golf books. So without further ado, Extraordinary Golf by Fred Shoemaker, who cares how you want to pronounce it. It's a great book. Extraordinary Golf. What's extraordinary about Extraordinary Golf is that it is the perfect blend. It's the perfect blend of instruction, technical instruction, and swing philosophy. Now, we all get frustrated with golf, okay? We all want to improve, and at some point, we all end up there hitting a shot and thinking, what am I doing? Why am I even playing this game? I hate this. I'm not having fun. I'm not getting better. I'm just a hacker. I'm going to give up. Loads of people do give up. If you look at the stats, as many people are taking up the game, more are leaving it, getting frustrated, okay? It is a frustrating game. But the beauty of this book is it teaches you how to enjoy golf, to see past those results or past your game and take it for what it is, okay? We're on a beautiful piece of land in nature, talking to friends, breathing in fresh air, getting some exercise. You need to start appreciating all of that stuff if you're gonna get better, okay? If you're not enjoying it, then you're not gonna put in the work and you're not gonna get any better. This book brings you back down to earth. It really does. And certainly after reading it, I was probably in a dark place in my golf when I read it, thinking I was never gonna get any better. I started too late in life, etc., etc. And this was a monumental shift for me. It really opened my eyes to there is more to golf. There is more to golf than the good scores, and improving. It's a game for life. It's a beautiful game. It's a game for life that you'll play many, many years. And you need to embrace that. And so this book is fantastic. Now, on the technical side, it's awesome as well, because it doesn't get bogged down. It doesn't get bogged down in the little positions you need to achieve and, this and that. It's a much more broad stroke, approach to golf than that. It changes the way you conceptualize your golf swing. It teaches you to think about the swing in a different way. And I've talked about this in some of my other videos, right? I've talked about that little white ball and how it makes you go all crazy, okay? I've talked about it, how we all make gorgeous practice swings, but when it comes to actually, making our real swing, that little white thing down there on the ground screws it all up. And Extraordinary Golf has a couple of chapters dedicated to exactly that. And that was kind of, that made the light bulb go on in my head when I read those chapters, okay? It gets you to focus more on swinging the club, feeling the club, than it does on these technical positions and all that. They do this experiment in the book. I'm not going to spoil it for you because I really want you to read it. But they do an experiment with a group of people, 100 people or so, and they video them. They video them making practice swings. They video them hitting golf shots, and then they video them asking these people just to swing the golf club and let it go. Try and throw it, toss it down the fairway. And the results are very, very surprising. I don't want to spoil it for you. Get the book, look at it. Needless to say, if our intention is just to throw a golf club down the fairway, most of us make fantastic swings. You know, impact positions that look like the pros. I'm not exaggerating. Okay? So what does that tell you? That tells you that we're all capable of doing it. Okay? It's just that the pros have a better idea or a better concept of what they're trying to achieve, or a very different concept of what they're trying to achieve with the golf club than we do. Okay? Our intention is hit the ball, and that's why we suck. And so this book really, really gets you to realize that you need to think about it differently to improve. And I would not be lying if I told you that after I changed my mindset about what I'm doing with the golf club, I improved significantly. So get it, read it. I can't praise it highly enough. There's another book by the same author that is also in my top 10 for sure. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm not even going to give you the title, because I am going to do a video on it. But it is another fantastic book. The both of them have revolutionized my game. So there you go, one last shameless plug. And I do this not because I know them or anything, but because it did wonders for me, and I think it will do wonders for you. Okay? Extraordinary Golf by Fred Schumacher. It's one of the best golf books out there. Trust me. Get it. Read it. All right, folks. That's it. I'm off to do something fun now. I don't know what yet, but I'll see you again for another Read to Improve video in the very near future. Peace.